And you're right, that equals that. So think of it like this.
The lobster tank is not in my kitchen. I think my family would like the lobster tank.
The best part of being a teacher is when they actually finally get it, when it clicks. It's that climbing up the mountain where it's hard and it's challenging and they're feeling frustrated, and then finally they understand it, and that joy that they have reached their goal and have finally figured something out. It's the aha moment.
Best part about being a teacher is doing what I do and what I love every single day.
Nodding, so that means that needs to be the lightest point. So definitely. And when she adds the darks around her eyes too, I think that'll make it look like it sets in a little bit more. But definitely. Do you feel like she's on a good roll? Like what is the strongest area of that piece right now?
I chose to be a teacher leader because I consider myself a lifelong student. I love learning the newest strategies and resources and technologies available out there to help my students, and I wanted to be able to come back to my own district and work with teachers and be able to tell them the new things that are out there to help ourselves and for the students.
We've been given the opportunity through the funding of the STLE grant to provide many workshops from national presenters, where in the past we may not have been able to do that because of the funding stream of our districts to pay for such services of these national presenters. So I know that the teachers in this region are definitely taking advantage of the experts that we're bringing in this year, and we've brought in some very big names, and are going to bring in more big names of consultants that are really the cream of the crop when it comes to professional development for educators. And in turn, we want our teachers and principals to bring those practices that they learn back to their buildings and classrooms, and again, share it with their colleagues in the region.
First and sixth. First and sixth. Okay, you're first.
Oh, now we know.
First.
Okay guys, ride your river sentence. Oh, honey, you need paper. I'm sorry, here we go. Alright, so ride your river sentence. That kid do that kid say, oh, what just happened here?
In the STLE grant, I became a part of it so I could come to different trainings and participate in them, and then come back to my district and share with our district exactly what we have come away with, and so we can all become better teachers in the end. Some of the things that I hope to share are the actual strategies that we have been exposed to, as far as some of the math strategies through the math workshops, and then going back and showing our colleagues of how to better teach
I
them.
think that being a lifelong learner is very important. I consider myself a lifelong learner, and I want to inspire others to be lifelong learners.
I've said this many times, that the collaboration between teachers really is some of the best professional development that can be provided to educators.
I do a lot of interdisciplinary projects, and those always end up coming out of a conversation I had with a colleague, and those are the most memorable things that I do, is cross-curricular interdisciplinary projects.
Right now, in my own ensemble, I'm bringing in a Syracuse Symphony violinist to perform Schindler's List, and I'm aware that in one of the social studies classrooms, they actually watched the movie. So I think it's kind of helped. It wasn't planned, it just kind of occurred that way. But to be able to incorporate history with music, it's been enjoyable for me and my students.
Right here. Then you pull back. Here at our school, the teacher leaders are the curriculum experts, and they serve as my closest advisors and kind of my cabinet. They serve as models for others. They assist with building better teachers, certainly bringing teachers' competency to a different level, and are very essential to that.
Teacher leaders are also wonderful with students. They build good rapport, they work hard with them, they help them to become the students that we want them to be, to build potential, so that our students are getting the best of everything, academically and also emotionally, socially, physically. They support our students. So teacher leaders are extremely important. They are crucial to a school district.
We really appreciate teachers and principals that have applied to be a part of the STLE grant, and we can't do it without you. And really, the main thing that we really appreciate is your willingness to share with others.